Correspondent Axel Tercios in the room as we await this news conference. I want to bring in Dr. Nina Cerfolio again. She's an award-winning board-certified psychiatrist and psychoanalyst based in New York City. Dr. Cerfolio, before we get started, I wanted to let you know that this news conference, we're expecting for it to happen here in a bit. Yes. So if I cut you off, I promise I'm not trying to be rude, but we want to make sure we're getting that to our viewers. Yeah. One of the things that we were talking.
Point out.
Yes.
I do want to point out, because I've been listening to you, that allegedly it was reported that the suspect, the perpetrator, had a change in mental status. Apparently his sister said he lost his hearing and his behavior became erratic, and he began to hear voices, and then he wanted to shoot up. It was Camp Smith in Peekskill, New York. And he also had been fired from his job. He broke up with his girlfriend. Apparently, the bowling alley and the restaurant was places that he frequented with his girlfriend. So this, if you put those pieces of the puzzle together, it really suggests someone that has an acute psychotic break, could be consistent with schizophrenia. And in my mass research studies, we found that the majority of these mass shooters are psychotic. Many of them were schizophrenic, and they had a life stressor like losing a job or breaking up with a loved one, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or even losing a parent that had been a primary caretaker of them. And then they aren't able to deal with those stressors. They're also marginalized people. They're ostracized people. They're not very socialized people, and they don't know how to deal with those stressors. So sometimes they resort to violence, even though it's rare and it's uniquely American epidemic. It happens. It happens over and over again in these mass shooters that I've studied.
Dr. Cerfolio, I'm glad that you brought in some of that context and your expertise here as we, over the next few days, weeks, months, we're going to try to understand more about what the motive was here. One of the questions I had is, you know, you've kind of built a profile of this person and the things that they may have been going through that led to a break, some sort of break. How exactly should people like this be treated?
So that's a complicated question, because people that are homicidal or suicidal can be admitted against their will, which is what I think happened at the Army base. They admitted him against his will. But if you have a loved one that's saying they have a change in mental status, their behavior becomes erratic, or they're homicidal or suicidal, they need immediate psychiatric intervention.
Dr. Cerfolio, I want to break in here because it looks like the news conference